Hi everyone, today in this video we are explaining the hidden truth about the mask of Baron Zemo in Falcon and the Winter Soldier series, and also going to explain the background of him and his family with references from the comic and telling you guys how MCU have adopted in its cinematic universe. But before starting it, I want to request you guys to please let us know what you guys could like to see in our next videos. Also give your opinion on what to change in this video so we change that in our next videos. Now let's get straight to the theory. Welcome back guys. Baron Zemo in Marvel Cinematic Universe is a villain which we all Marvel fans love, as he is a villain that didn't have any super strength or any Stark level tech which he used. He is a villain that more on a human side, but his great strength in his mind, which we saw in Captain America Civil War. In my opinion, he is the only villain who won against the Avengers. Yes, you heard it right. Baron Zemo is the only villain that won against the Avengers. You might be thinking about Thanos right now. In my opinion, Thanos' victory was against the individual superheroes. He didn't fought the Avenger in Avenger Infinity War, but in Avenger Endgame, when all heroes united as Avenger, they changed the victory of Thanos against the superheroes into a defeat by bringing everyone back, thanks to the heroic efforts of Iron Man, who sacrificed himself for the greater good of others. The Zemo which Marvel introduced in their cinematic universe is the Helmut Zemo in Captain America Civil War. He is the 13th Zemo in comics. He is the son of Dr. Heinrich Zemo. In comics, Dr. Heinrich Zemo was a great scientist who worked for Hitler in comics. But after Hitler getting off the scene, Heinrich Zemo started to wear a mask on his face, as he was involved in killing many innocent people with Hitler. Heinrich Zemo's greatest creation in comics was Adhesive X, and sometimes in comics claims his hand in creation of Super Soldier Serum, but let's put that aside as there are no clear evidence of it in comics. He was one of the founding members of Masters of Evil. He was killed in comics by Rockslide that he did to kill Captain America in comics. The first time Helmut Zemo appeared in comics was when Captain America and Falcon was attacked by a Phoenix who strapped Captain over Adhesive X. That Phoenix revealed that he is Helmut Zemo, who blamed Captain to change his father into an evil person. After that, Helmut Zemo reappeared in comic with a claim that he identified Captain America's true identity and made a plan to attack the loved ones of Captain America. In comics, he recreated his father team, the Master of Evil, and attacked the Avenger Tower. After that, Helmut Zemo did several attempts to take over the world. When Avengers and Fantastic Four disappeared from the scene of Marvel Comics for some time, he launched his greatest scheme, a group of protectors for Earth, which is called Thunderbolts, which was later revealed that it was Master of Evil doing their stuff with the name of Thunderbolts. After that, Helmut Zemo again tried to take over the world by gaining control over a comic cube that grows sentinels, and he take a form of a little girl, but he was stopped by Captain America and the Avengers. The cosmic cube teleported him from there. Marvel adopted Helmut Zemo character in cinematic universe very differently. In Captain America Civil War, Marvel introduced this character as a person who seek revenge for his family that died during the event of Avenger Age of Ultron. He blames Avenger for his family destruction, which is similar away to comics as I defined before, but his powers are shown differently in cinematic universe. In comics, he is a character who follows the footsteps of his father, but in cinematic universe, he is shown as an independent person with a nice and rich family. His backstory was shown as an intelligence officer in Sokovian Armed Forces and the commander of Eco Scorpion during the events of Avenger Age of Ultron. When Ultron attacked Sokovia, he and his Eco Scorpion squad were defending Sokovia, but after his family getting killed there, he started his journey as an evil villain. For his revenge, he started to get more info about the Avenger past, and in Civil War, when he got to know about the Winter Soldier program of Hydra in Captain America the Winter Soldier, he started to dig about it, and when he got complete information, he launched his greatest plan, which helped Thanos to achieve his goal a lot. He started his plan by planting a bomb outside the United Nations and framed Bucky in it because he wanted the government to search for Bucky. He had the codes, but he didn't have the Winter Soldier to start his plan. He is like a person who have key of a door but don't know where the door is at that moment. But when Bucky was arrested by the government, he killed the doctor whom the government hired and took his appearance to reach Bucky. After that, he triggered the codes of Bucky and turned him as the Winter Soldier and gave Steve a look that he is looking for more Winter Soldiers, which made Steve realize that he is going Siberia, where all 5 other Winter Soldiers were kept, and Steve have to stop him. At that moment, he intentionally disclosed his plan to the world by leaving the dead body of the doctor with a mask of Winter Soldier face on it. So when the news reached Iron Man, he realized his mistake and followed Steve so he can launch his greatest plan of letting Stark know that his family was killed by the Winter Soldier, which he succeeded greatly, but the ending didn't go as planned by Zemo, as T'Challa, whose father was killed by Zemo in the bomb blast by Zemo on United Nations, stopped from killing himself and got him jailed. And you guys want to know about his plan for Falcon and the Winter Soldier series, visit the link which is showing at your screen right now. I will put the link of this video again at the end of the video. Now let's get to our main topic about how Marvel could have adopted the history of his iconic mask in its cinematic universe. In comic, his mask was the representation of his father work with Hitler, which later became a permanent feature of his father outfit. When Captain America broke the tube of adhesive X in front of the face of his father, so he honored his father by wearing the mask until Helmut Zemo himself fall in a tank full of adhesive X which he planted for Captain America. In my opinion, Marvel will later reveal us that the mask Zemo have right now is of his father, who he wore it in the day when he used to work for the Germans, and it was given to him by the German government for being loyal to their cause. Baron Zemo started to wear this mask is because after everyone coming back to existence, as the government needs support from their royal citizens to step up and restore the world again. We might see Zemo joining some sort of alliance of heroes, but my strong believing is that Marvel will kill Zemo from the hands of power brokers so they can hype a movie which they might announce in coming future. Thank you everyone for watching our video. If you guys are interested in knowing about the Flag Smashers, click on the video on right side and click left if you want to know what is Baron Zemo plan for Falcon and the Winter Soldier series. Thank you.